Hi, I'm Diya Bhattacharya.
And I'm Grace Bridges, reporting for the Lobby Out.
Today we had the opportunity to talk with Coach Roger Anderson of the Westboro Girls Volleyball team to hear about their upcoming season.
We also got the chance to speak with some of the younger players on the team, along with the captain.
Let's take a look. I'm Diya Bhattacharya.
And I'm Grace Bridges with the Lobby Out.
And we are here with Coach Anderson of the Westboro Volleyball team. We understand that your team went to state finals last year. So how's the outlook for this season?
We're very excited for this season. We have a number of returning players. Obviously, we graduated 4 seniors who were really important to us. But that happens every year. You graduate a few. But this year we bring back a number of players who now have played in that biggest moment and are very excited to continue to do so. They've done a lot of work in the off season, and so we have high expectations. We're going to work really hard and have a lot of fun.
Could you walk us through your team's weekly schedule?
Sure. We tend to practice 5 days a week. Varsity tends to come in on Saturdays as well. Our first week of the season we had 3 matches. This week we only have 1 match. So it's kind of been a really heavy week of matches, and then a lighter week and a heavy week and a lighter week, and then it goes all the way through and we end up with 18 matches. So that's what determines our end of regular season schedule.
Do you mind talking us through also your lineup? Tell us about different strengths that your team has and things that maybe you need to work on and that you're excited for.
So volleyball is like the ultimate interdependent sport, because unlike basketball where one player can dribble down and score themselves, in volleyball you can't hit the ball twice in a row. So you have to rely on your teammates. So I think one of the strengths that we have is we have players that are skilled in every position. So volleyball typically has setters who get to set up our offense. We have hitters both on the wings and in the middle. And then we have defensive specialists or liberos, which sometimes are our smaller players. And so what we think is one of our great strengths is we're balanced, and we have people who can do the job across all the positions. A lot of times on high school teams, you can find a weakness and exploit that, and so we're trying really hard to make sure that we don't have any weaknesses when we step on the court. There's more than 6 kids who play, even though only 6 can play at a time. Our varsity team has 15. We've got another 13 or 14 on our sub-varsities that are working hard to develop. So we think that's probably one of our strengths. And another strength might be how we think about the game of volleyball. We have really high, what we call volleyball IQ. So players who understand what's likely to happen in the game, read situations, and then make great decisions as a result.
Very interesting. Grace, do you have any questions?
I don't think so. I think that covers it all.
We got a lot of insight on how the Westboro Girls Volleyball team hopes to improve. What do you think?
I think Coach Anderson's going to work them really hard this year, and they're going to go really far.
Yeah, I mean, he has so much experience as a coach. I think almost 20 years or a little over.
I think he has over 300 career wins, so I think the girls are in very good hands.
That's really impressive, yeah.
And now to Hannah, who is interviewing a captain.
Today I'm here with captain of the volleyball team, Shannon Clark. So Shannon, having been part of the program since freshman year, how does it feel finally being a senior captain?
It's so crazy. It feels like just yesterday, like I was on the bus in the front and just like listening to all the big kids.
Yeah.
It was just so crazy. I can't believe I'm a senior, and it makes me so sad that I'm leaving the program soon.
What are you looking forward to most this season?
Honestly, I just love the program. Like being on the bus with everyone together, like screaming to like Dancing Queen or No Air, like that stuff just makes me so happy.
Definitely.
And I really like just like being able to work with the coaches. They're so awesome, and seeing everyone improve.
What do you think are some of the keys to having a successful season?
Well, our team and program have worked really hard to like create like some values that we really try to live by every day. One thing is we agree that we practice harder after a win, and I think that like that's something that sets us apart.
Definitely.
We jog between getting water, just kind of like an effort, like we're really like pushing ourselves. And I really think that we're one of the special programs that really like care about each other on and off the court. We really try to build our relationships, but also like compete, and I think that's a really rare combination.
Thank you so much for your time. We wish you all the best of luck. I'm Hannah Wallace reporting from the Labio. Back to you, Diya and Grace.
You know, we heard from a coach with a lot of volleyball experience, so it was really nice to hear from a player with a lot of experience.
Yeah, and now on to Sahana, who's interviewing a younger player on the team.
Hi, I'm Sahana Karthik reporting for the Labio, and this is Georgia, current sophomore on the Westboro Varsity Volleyball team. How long have you been playing volleyball for?
Since I was 12.
Where did you start, and like who inspired you to start playing?
I've been doing the camp run by the rec program for a while, and it had always been really fun, and then I started CMAS. That's when I really started playing when I was 12, but I had always done camps.
Nice. How has the experience of playing on varsity this year been?
It's been really fun. I think it's been a really good opportunity to make new friends and to just get better as a person and a player.
Yeah. What's it like being an underclassman on varsity? Has it been different being with a bunch of juniors and seniors?
I think it's fun to get to know older people. Like I don't know, I think it's good. They're role models and everything else.
Nice. And what are your personal goals for this season?
I hope that as a team we can go as far as we can, like succeed and win a lot of games, and I don't know, just to have fun.
Nice. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Now back to Diya and Grace.
You know, she is a really impressive sophomore, so I'm excited to see where she'll be by her senior season.
I know. I'm very excited to see how the volleyball team plays this year.
Good luck to the Westboro volleyball team for the rest of their season. I'm Diya Bhattacharya.
And I'm Grace Bridges, reporting for the Labio.